Welcome back to Barbecue with Greg. Let's put that meat on the grill. Let's get started. Welcome back, barbecue friends. Today we got something a little different. So yesterday I went to my local butcher, Medel's Brother Quality Meats, and I'm looking around deciding what I'm gonna cook. So Greg comes out and he suggests, hey, you ever do a porchetta? And I'm like, no, I'm not even sure what that is. So he told me it's like a pork belly. What he does, he slices it, butterflies it, puts all kinds of spices and seasoning in there, then they roll it up and you cook it kind of like a roast. So I figured, hey, that sounds perfect. So I went back today, he had one ready for me. Went and picked it up. He also wrote down what's in it in case you have any questions. So inside this, he's got salt and pepper, garlic, rosemary, fennel, crushed chilies, and parsley. Now he did mention he's got some customers that may be interested in how this is made. So if you comment down below, maybe we can get Greg to come over and make one on camera. Get the two Gregs back together for a video. So I start up the Louisiana Grill's pellet grill here. I'm gonna set it to 300 degrees. We're gonna take this cook step by step. I'll let you know what I'm doing. Let's get that meat ready. So Greg was telling me the outside of this isn't seasoned. All the seasoning's on the inside. So I might want to put a barbecue rub on the outside. So for this, I'm going to use honey bacon barbecue. It's a sweeter rub. I like sweetness with pork belly. And of course, bacon goes with pork belly. I figured this might be a good rub to use. There we have it. Look at that, all rolled up, just beautiful. There we have it. We'll let this seasoning set in until the barbecue's ready. Our grill is now up to temperature here. Put a couple sweet potatoes on there to start. So here's our porchetta here. I want to get a meter probe somewhere in the middle of this, just to keep an eye on things. Put that somewhere in the center of the grill here. Actually, put it something like that. Okay, we'll close the lid here. I'll bring you back when it's time for the next step. Okay, we are 2 hours into this cook. Everything's coming along nicely. I got approximately another hour to go. So here's my plan. I'm now going to put some green beans on. I got some butter, salt and pepper. I'm going to put some corn on the cob on there. Inside here I got some butter, some salt and pepper, and some Frank's Red Hot. We're going to put that on the grill, melt it down to coat these corns on the cob. Let's open this up, take a look, see what we got, see what the meat looks like. Oh, this is just looking beautiful here. See the fat's just rendering off of there. Actually, yeah. Let's see if this starts crisping up here. Right now it's still pretty soft, but you can see we're cooking right through. Okay, I'm gonna pull these potatoes off. Okay, I have the oven preheated in the house at 170 degrees. I'm gonna wrap up these green beans, put them in there. Just warm those up. I'm gonna put the corn directly on the grill. I'm gonna set my butter in there, get that warmed up. Just let everything warm. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes since we put the corn on. Just gonna rotate these. take some of our butter, hot sauce mixture here, and we'll start drizzling that corn. Every 5 or 10 minutes, I'd periodically open the barbecue, brush some more butter on, just keep basting that corn. Look at that, nice charring on there. Okay, gonna take our green beans off. The corn and the beans were on for roughly a half hour. Again, I'm just gonna put these in our oven, just keep it warm till the meat's ready. Okay, the porchetta has now been on for 3 hours at 300 degrees. We got an interior temperature of 170. Let's open it up, take a look. Okay, this is just looking beautiful here. I can see a lot of that fat rendering out. Still soft outside. Looks like it's crusty, but it's not. So I got an interior temperature of 170. But what we need to do with this, because it's all rolled up, we really need to make sure the fat's rendering out on the inside and given that time. But on the other hand, we don't want to dry it out. So I'm going to let this go maybe another half hour. Let this keep working at itself here. Let those juices keep working. And I'll bring you back then. Okay, we are now 3.5 hours into this cook at 300 degrees, interior temperature of 190 degrees. Let's open it up, take a look. Wow, you can just see that dark color. Smoke's doing its thing. The juices are just coming out and basting it. The smell on here is just amazing. Well, we're gonna pull it off. I damaged the beautiful outside there by using the tongs to take it off the grill. Well, lesson learned for next time. I'm gonna bring this in, let it rest, and we'll come back for the taste test. All right, this is just looking and smelling amazing here. It's the first time I cooked this. I'm just gonna maybe I'll take the end slice off of here. Oh, look at that. You can see how that pork belly's just all spiced and turned. Let's take another slice off of here. Look at that. Just amazing. Cut the string off of this. All right, let's take a bite here. The meat just melts in your mouth. You could taste that layer of fat around the inside. It's just melting. The spices got in with the fat and just flavored the meat like, wow, just fantastic. Everything's flavored right through. So again, we're 300 degrees, 3.5 hour cook on this. Of course, did some great sides. I love it when the corn does this. Well, if you enjoyed this cook, I appreciate you smash that like button. Want to see more cooks like this? Click that subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Barbecue with Greg.
Thanks for watching Barbecue with Greg, one of those barbecue cooking shows people watch on YouTube sometimes.